Stadium in Santa Clara. We are counting down to Super Bowl 60, and we've got a great matchup in store. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. That's over the middle.
Come on.
He's across midfield. Down the right sideline. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game.
It's all good.
55 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins. And a gain of 5. And that will bring up 2nd down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think of the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plays.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Really talking about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
Dude, he ain't blocked this nigga 44.
Return there, gets him across the 40, up to the 33.
44 going up the field.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked in terms of the
no.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it.
Bro, now they all out block niggas, and they still came through.
Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound.
I did all out block, and they all came through.
It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans will take over.
It's all good.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And he slings one that's incomplete.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Second and 10.
Why Tony? Under. Hey, no more.
Doing the same shit.
And Stroud now to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
19 Texans.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a
Boy,
surprise,
hey, both of them
but
niggas
that was
whooped them
perfect
niggas
execution
off
of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield and
They
coverage,
whooped them
and they were
niggas
able
out
to
the
get to him in the
line.
pocket.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get up,
Hey, tell them you can't be moved by them niggas into the box like that.
Almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 3rd and 3. Now Purdy. That's into the hands of the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing here, Purdy. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Niners have answered that early field goal to take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throw over the middle is taken in by
I manned up the wrong nigga.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Love verticals.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Stroud to throw it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That certainly appeared to be
Hey,
a
that's
play
that. What's
call
it
where they were just
called?
trying to make second down.
Past
Second and
paranormal
short.
shit.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Oh, y'all need to let that shit slide. How we doing the streets? That's on, you know what, we'll come cover 2.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, 10. Tony.
Again, it's Stroud. This goes out wide from Nixon. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Our first carry here.
Ah, they gave him good blocks. Appreciate it.
Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to move back in front. Extra point by
I'm gonna go man in a second. I'll switch it up later.
And the lead is now 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to
I'll
kick
go
it
man in
away.
a second. I'm gonna go man cover 4. But
Here. He's past the 40.
I don't do half spin.
That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
In some phases of life, that's what's known as the quick response team. Down 3, they come right back with a big return. They want to at least tie this game up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. It's a 3-point game here early.
Oh my gosh,
You're
dude, I
watching
didn't
the
even choose a
NFL
play.
on EA Sports. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and 5. Purdy looking to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Niners have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go.
The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
He's just chilling in the middle. Shit.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Flush to his right.
He
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. The throwing again is Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Oh, hey. Swap. Another swap.
Stroud looking to change the play.
Nike Texas.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the
It worked so perfect too. This
catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Why, Tony?
Here goes Stroud again. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Oh, right there for that shit, too. Get this shit, nigga. And they gave it back to him.
Pounce on it inside the 5-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation.
Touchdown, Texans! Nico Collins from 3 yards out. And the Texans have yet again retaken the lead. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. Throw outside. McCaffrey's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, just like last play.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here's Purdy. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 15. 23 yards on the play.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Purdy. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Gotta know what you want, nigga.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson.
Gotta know what you want, my boy.
Will make this a 4-point game.
This Brock fucking Manning right here, nigga. And Purdy, nigga.
And Patterson back out there to sim this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Here we go.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football.
Oh, that was
field.
mine.
Attack went through the air, so now we're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all.
Come on, get off of it, too.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And
Down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, uno. On the quick, right? Tony.
Now Stroud.
Safety's supposed to come up on that.
That's Schultz. And this
No,
will
he
move the
wants
chains
to.
again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
19 Texans.
Stroud will look to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
18. Outside.
Here's Stroud.
Come
And it'll be
on.
incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
18.
Final play of the half. Stroud.
Dude, I was there. Oh, no,
Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half. Purdy. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. So 2 quarters in the books here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
These 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
Just at the post route.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He got everybody sitting at 5.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Purdy will look to throw again here.
Good job.
Mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers.
Yeah.
A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the 49ers have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl.
Niners 28, Texans 24.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Man.
And the returner down to a knee, and this
He doing nothing but dump offs. 5-10 yards every play. But I don't want to say zone drives.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys
He
right now,
break the
as they go out
tackle.
on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Oh, y'all all right here. Come on, y'all.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Bro, I know the shit he doing.
There on 1st down, he located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Shit, my niggas did. He
Break
just
a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Got his man, Dell. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
oh, y'all niggas right there. Come on.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, I just gotta go play man. I'll play man in the 4th quarter.
And the Texans have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I don't know how he out there, but shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting 2nd half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Get set. Up.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, just block.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion,
nobody blocking.
Well, that'll be incomplete. And he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Nobody blocking.
I
They
think
come
Derry had
right
to come
off
off
the
of his
edge.
primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy. Unable
That's
to get
Trent
that play
Williams, too. That's the
completed.
crazy part
Checked out,
about
but
it.
didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made in
Trent
the
Williams out
Texans'
there getting his
36.
ass whooped.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage. So
Ah, this shit.
Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Nah, good shit. I thought I could fit that bitch in there. That's on me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second and a couple.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running
Dump
backs
off
in
at the
open
dump off
space
at the dump
because
off.
they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge.
That nigga was in the backfield for the play even started.
2 yards the loss, second and 12. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half. And
In the backfield, Chris, before the play even.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Steps away to his left. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Fuck.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
I got to hit number 1. He going to cover my poster up.
Purdy looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just block.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Roughing kicker. Yeah.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And this game is tied again here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
I knew this shit's going to happen.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go well.
Yeah,
Interception results. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Dude, they should back me up to this shit.
Taking a shot for down here.
God. And you know, so fucked up, bro. It's moving me towards the line while I'm moving away from this shit.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
118. What's that?
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Thank you.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Mykel Williams, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And Stroud now to throw.
Oh.
That's the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game.
What's the my boy? What's the rules, Chris?
You feel like you've got to find a way to come
What's
up
the
with
rules?
that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Nah, Raiders told him no.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Nah, Raiders told him no in the message. I touched this shit.
And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds.
Nah, I thought he was going to go for it, but Raiders told him nah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best.
That's touchdown if he's faster.
All even here in this 4th quarter.
It's touchdown if he's faster.
Just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Slot man moves right. Back to throw, Purdy. Gets it to the tight end, Kittle. Big strides, look at him go. George Kittle, touchdown.
Matchup, nightmare.
George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the 49ers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
All right, fellas.
And they will take a 7-point
Gotta win this on the fucking field goal.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Mm-hmm. Show got paid pass all game.
Tony. 118. What's that? Hey, uno more.
Mix it up the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 40.
Hey, Chris.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back to Mixon on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Let him run the ball.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now second and 5.
Nike Texas. Look to hot.
Stroud to throw it. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
Let me get the fumble this
And
shit.
he takes a shot at the end of that play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
18. Let's go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he gets it down to the 32. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Yeah.
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
See if I can bait him. I'm see if I can bait him into a streak.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
18. Let's go.
Bait him into a streak.
Why Tony?
Now Stroud. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Bro, that shit's so stupid. Where does guy play man on
And
him?
that's going to bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now second and 4. A handoff, running left, Mixon. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. Now we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To the right side.
I knew this shit was going to work too.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much.
I think I'm going to go. I should just play man.
Third down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
That's how he been doing it now. Here's these RPOs.
The sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
I keep being contained. I want to come in the middle. If he going to go for 2 to win the game. Hit outside. Don't get cooked. He's doing the corner route. If he's smart, do a corner route to 12.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Yeah, he's playing for 2.
But still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's second down and 3.
18. What's that? 19 Texas.
Again, it's Mixon.
But that was a unit that understood exactly what the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Texans. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
He about to put what's it called shit.
Here's first and goal.
All right. 18. What's that?
Quick throw complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Now Stroud.
Fuck ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Got mind control over these niggas, man. Get out of here, nigga. Got mind control over these niggas, bro. Got mind control over these niggas.
Season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
On the podium is Commissioner Goodell. He'll present the Lombardi Trophy to the San Francisco 49ers. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions. So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Garden saying good night from Santa Clara.
Dude thought he gonna keep doing all them drags and shit to the whole damn game. Yeah, he left. Fire and hiring staff is available this week. Damn, somebody took my defensive coordinator. Somebody took my defensive coordinator. Nah, somebody took him, so I had to hire a new one. Nah, I'll probably go O line or some shit. I could find any QB and shit. I might re-sign Purdy. Shit. I got Andy Reid as my shit. I think like 40 something. Nah, it's an update out. I don't know. That dude said that he posted his update. Um, man, it's plenty of QBs. Like I said, Purdy in that bitch too. I might franchise tag him. Just I probably franchise tag him because Purdy been doing me solid. Yeah, I probably do. This is Coach Carousel. I don't know. I'm looking. I don't know if this fire hiring stuff available this week. So when is free agency to franchise tag and shit? Hold on, Chris. I'm about to back out to see when is the hell no, accept that shit, nigga. Yeah, why not?
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league
Hold
settings
on. So
and
you
where to
on
start your
it's you're
franchise
able
with the
to do the
preseason,
shit?
the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Hold on. So did it pop up or did you have to go click it? It popped up on your shit. Mine it didn't pop up on my shit. So I'm gonna leave it right here then. And then tell niggas they got till but it popped up on your shit. Okay, cool. Let me fucking franchise tag this nigga. Fuck no. Oh, Brock Purdy still is on the contract. I never took his contract off. Oh, we good then. Still gonna get a QB. I got 100 mil. I'm thinking I got yeah, Purdy. Hold on, talk shit. Brock, Purdy, Brady, Manning. Tell him to set his draft board for who he want at the top of the draft, like who he want. But ask him who he want, so that way you can put that shit on his draft board. Hey Chris, do type this in. I'm gonna show you what to type. I want to see if everybody can do it.